All right, Last Kiss. Great campfire song. Pretty simple. And it pretty much just goes around and around like that. So basically we're starting on a G chord and we're getting this down, down, up, up, down, up. If we were to count it, it would be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now, if you haven't got that rhythm yet, you might want to just pause the video and work on it and do some counting and maybe do something 1, 2, and 3, and. Try to get that good. 1, 2, and 3, and. 1, 2, and. Maybe just get that for a start. 1, 2, and. Notice how my hand comes back down, getting ready for and again. So 1, 2, and 3, and. Try it again. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. Now that's learning rhythms when we learn how to count and tap our foot. We'll be doing lots of that on our website, tjzzguitar.com. It's still in the making. So stay tuned. I'll let you guys know when everything's up there and running. Until then, I'm just going to be posting stuff on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and support my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And I'll post more songs and more tricks and things about not only acoustic guitar, but electric guitar and solos and improv and theory. So you guys can learn lots of things about playing guitar or any instrument you really want if you know the theory. Yeah, so on Pearl Jam, we start with this G, and then we go to E minor, then we go to C, and then we go to D. If you're having a hard time getting these chord changes, that's what my website's all about, helping get dexterity on your fingers. So it's going to take me a bit of time to build it because I am working, teaching all day as well. So I expect maybe in another year it should be up with a bunch of content on it for you guys to check out. Don't give up if you're having a hard time with changes from G to E minor. Think finger 2 here just has to go right below finger 1. Nice easy change. So basically moving this like this and then taking these bottom 2 fingers off for G, which is here. This is my G chord. And these 2 are on the top string. So you can think finger 2's on 6. Well, these bottom 2 fingers are on the bottom 2 strings in the same fret, fret 3. Each one of these is called a fret. You guys should know all that unless you're just really starting out. But yeah, that's all on my website too. And so trying to get some dexterity, thinking about just lifting off the bottom 2 fingers while finger 2's coming down on string 4, fret 2, just below finger 1. You can see that finger 1's on string 5 and finger 2's on 4. What I'd like to get my students to do who are just beginning out is try to just get finger 3 up close here to string 5. And finger 1's going to have to lift and go down to string 2. It is a lot to do with how you hold your hand, so that's on my website too, but always try to keep your wrist forward and your knuckles nice and straight for your chords. Try not to play like this, a very bad way to learn how to play. Always keep your knuckles bent nice and straight. If I can give you a good visual on it with my GoPro, I'll try and see how I can show you. But yeah, you don't want your fingers, see how you want it straight up? You don't want to be too much this way. You don't want to be pulling your wrist way down this way, and you just want your finger to kind of roll up on the string, and you want to keep this part of your finger, this part should be straight. Now sometimes when I play C, I will lean this way a bit. It's hard to get all those strings clear below if you don't hold your hand right. You'll catch other strings and it'll sound like, you know, things will start sounding like that. And then getting to D can be tough, so trying to jump and land these fingers to D. There's some great tricks on my website to help you with that too. Again, it's not built yet, but it will be shortly. So any of these things you're having problems with, stay tuned to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll know when it's up and running, and also it helps support my channel for wanting to do more videos. So Last Kiss would be basically down, down, up, up, down, up, E minor, up, and then C, down, down, up, and then D, and then back to G, E minor again, back to C, going to D, and then we end on this G chord with muting, so it's down, down, up, down, up twice. Now when I mute, what I do is I try to just release my pressure of the knuckles of my fingers, and then release these guys. Don't push onto the fret wire, but keep them on the string. So we're kind of doing this motion here where these guys are lying flat on the strings, but we're not pressing, and these guys are lightly touching the bottom strings. Great exercise to try to get. I know it's hard at first, but once you get it, it's very useful. And just strumming down and trying to do that. That way when you come around the verse the second time, you can get this, and then it stops. So coming off the D, I'll play around, go around it once more. E minor, C, going to D, and say this is the second time, and he has a little break there, and then he comes in and starts again. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Second time going around. C, hitting our D chord. We're going to stop on G. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. And we start again on G. Now, one thing you gotta watch, when you're strumming your G chord, you only strum from the top string down, E minor from the top down, C you should only be strumming from the 5th string down, and D you strum from the 4th string down. Alright, so if you guys have worked on, maybe stop the video and work on just getting that strum if you haven't already gotten it, where we get this down, down, up. That's a great way to practice strums too, muting out your chord like this. We got a down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1 is how you count it. 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. I'll go through it, the song with you guys really slow now. G, basically E minor, C, D, and back to G. I'll count us in at a nice slow speed. 1, 2, get ready on your chord. 3, 4, here we go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 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 1, 2, and 3, and starting again. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and goes around again. E minor, C, D, and back to G. Alright guys, I hope that helps you get through your G. Changes to E minor isn't too bad. A change to C, just making sure finger 3's up and ready, and we bring 1 down. Always keep our wrist this way. Try not to play like this. Very bad habit to try to break. Start like that, and just moving fingers is really important, guys. And I know it takes a lot of work, but again, check the website out when it's built, TJ's Easy Guitar, TJEasyGuitar.com. tjeasyguitar.com, and it teaches you how to get your fingers to work a lot quicker and more efficiently with certain exercises I come up with, much like these, where we're lifting and placing fingers. You can even just do that for a bit. And we can look at C going to D, where these two drop down and come back up like this, and then we try to get all three to work together. All right, guys, have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye for now. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.